We're back here, Jim Moore, Jason Anderson, alongside Roland Alexander, and here comes the first-class male, Steve Stamp.
First-class male, Steve Stamp. That's not really a nickname, is it?
That's what he goes by, the first-class male.
This guy. He better have his focus on Jody Kristofferson. Jody Kristofferson's a young rookie, a young hot rookie from 2009, and he's trying to gain victory in as many matches as he can and walk away with as much experience as he can.
Stamp, not one who's ever going to be short of confidence, posing to the crowd, trying to earn some fans here, but doesn't seem like they're having much of it right now.
This guy must be a big Randy Orton fan. Did you see that tattoo on the back?
Yeah, he has that tribal tattoo going like Orton, but
oh my God.
As long as he doesn't have the pigeon tattoos or the skulls, I think that's okay with
he better bring it. But even though he's got more experience than Jody Kristofferson, he better bring it because in the end, Jody Kristofferson probably outweighs him by 30 pounds and probably has way more heart.
Well, Stamp, again, as you know, he has the experience. But here comes one of 2009's top rookies, Big Country, Jody Kristofferson.
Big Country, Jody Kristofferson, son of the Highwayman, Chris Kristofferson. He's got a lot to live up to with that name. But you know what? He's done an outstanding job his rookie year. And as you can see, he's a fan of both old and young.
And the fans here at the APW Garage, world-famous APW Garage, they love Jody here. And as we mentioned before, one of the top rookies of 2009. Some of the Northern California message boards voted Jody the top rookie of 2009, hands down, no competition.
It's so odd. Most training schools are lucky if they get one good rookie every 3-4 years. Boot Camp produced 3 people last year, or in the last year and a half, that are just top wrestlers. Dave Dutra, Matt Carlos, and now Jody Kristofferson in that class.
And here's Kristofferson now in the ring. Well, one thing I wonder about Jody as we see Steve Stamp here, the crowd letting him have it early before this match even starts. But YouTube, well, one thing we got to get to, YouTube. When you are watching KFTY Channel 50, Digital 199, Saturday mornings at 11 o'clock, and you're a little upset that we go off the air at noon, check us out at All Pro Wrestling on YouTube. That's youtube.com/All Pro Wrestling. We have over 9 hours of footage on there, Roland.
It's got to be nice when you miss the TV program, and then you can go to the internet and catch All Pro Wrestling on YouTube.
And again, the fans showing Jody some love. Not so much the Stamp, but Roland, you got to wonder, remember last time we saw Jody, he was viciously attacked with a chair by the nice guy, Vinny Massaro. We got to wonder how he is going to perform this match physically after taking those shots to the head.
I think he'll be all right. You know, he's already playing the psychological warfare with the fans trying to get him in this corner. Now, Steve Stamp trying to return the favor. He's playing a little psychological warfare with the referee. And that's a very common thing in pro sports. You know, in the NBA, they do it all the time. Coaches walking up and down that sideline, getting in the ear of the referee, and hoping it'll be to their advantage later on.
Both men locking up Roland. Kristofferson powers Stamp back to the corner. Now, Roland, you know Stamp cannot contend with Jody in the power game, but you mentioned he has the experience, and you know he wouldn't come into this match without a game plan to take on Big Country.
Well, he has the experience, except I don't think he excels in mat wrestling. So, you know, what is he going to do? He's got to take him down to the mat and try to wrestle him, and I don't know. He's got experience in the ring, which is truly valuable, but as far as out-wrestling Jody Kristofferson, I don't think so.
Stamp now putting Jody up. Stamp slapping Jody Kristofferson, now playing to the crowd. And Jody comes back with a slap of his own.
I expected that because you know what? Jody Kristofferson, one of the all-around nice guys in professional wrestling. And, oh, wow, he's going for a deal. And look how high he had him. Oh, my gosh. Go for the cover, yes.
1, 2, up. Only 2, maybe a little early right now to go for the 3.
But as I was saying, Jody's one of the nicest pro wrestlers in the game today. But the one thing you got to make sure you don't do is you don't make sure that you ruffle his feathers because he's a tough guy too.
Jody Kristofferson showing his power, pressing Stamp above his head and dropping him down to the mat like a child. Now a headbutt there.
Jody uses that headbutt a lot. I'm not sure that he's got a hard head, but I think it's like a psychological thing.
Now Jody playing to the crowd here. What's he going to bring up?
Oh, boy.
Big chop there in the corner.
And he's going to have a handprint there in the morning.
Jody sending Stamp into the other corner there. Big boot by Stamp. Going up to the top now. Jody still,
double axe
handle. Jody still feeling the effects of that boot. Stamp off the rope.
Nice move. I like that move by Steve Stamp, but he hit the wrong rope. He should have hit the other rope where he would have had more leverage with the kick.
Only one there by Stamp. But Roland, Stamp must have done his homework. We'll see the replay here.
It goes
to the head.
See, to the back of the head. He would have been better off hitting the other rope and hitting that foot leg smash in the middle of his face.
Bringing the fist down on Jody's skull. Stamp must know that Jody is still suffering the effects of the chair shots delivered by Vinny.
He's going to have to work a little harder to get that cover because, you know, that was a 1 count there. That shows you it's going to take a lot to beat Jody in this match.
And here's Stamp showing off his experience here, staying on top of Jody, not letting up, knowing that he has him a little hurt right now. And
I like his aggressiveness. I like his aggressiveness.
But Roland, how long do you think Stamp can keep this up here?
I don't know. We'll just have to see how much Jody takes. But that was a smart move there, pushing him away. I'd do it again. I'd push him away another time. You can't let a guy get in the corner and trap you in that corner and work you over.
And Jody shoving Stamp back down on the mat. Stamp, nice boot to the midsection there, sending Jody into the corner.
Oh, that ref almost got it.
Setting him up.
He's taking way too much time here.
Jody gets out of the way, off the ropes. Big spear!
Nice.
Send Stamp off his feet. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
And he wiped the mat with Steve Stamp just like he wipes his feet entering the ring.
Jody Kristofferson getting the spear, leading to the victory there, Roland. Obviously, Jody's recovered from those shots to the head by Vinny Massaro. You think he's sending Vinny a message here with this victory over Steve Stamp?
I think Vinny's sending the whole locker room a message. I'm Jody Kristofferson, and you're going to have to deal with me. Even though I'm a rookie, I'm going to give it 110 every time I step through those ropes.
Stamp put up a valiant effort there, but it was for naught. Jody came off the ropes with the big spear, sending Stamp off his feet.
See the leverage he had? He had his legs pinned to the back of his ears. That's how you cover somebody. This kid is well trained.
Jody Kristofferson and the crowd enjoying his victory here. Again, Stamp not able to withstand the big spear by Jody Kristofferson, and the fans love it here at the APW Garage.
Not just here at the APW Garage, all over the place.
And still to come, our main event, a street fight between Lust and the Legend and Rick Luxury.
And that is going to be one heck of a street fight. Gym Wars, Warzone, beware, they're coming your way.